Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz.
And Gilda.
And you can see that today we're here at Tiana's Bayou to check this out on a cast member preview thanks to Gilda. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go. So we got our wristband for the event. You guys got a wristband? Let me see it. There you go. Okay, so we just made it into the Magic Kingdom. Now we're going to be walking over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. This whole area is amazing. What they've done with Tiana's Bayou Adventure is just jaw-dropping. So much color, so much green, so much happiness, such a really good positive vibe. We loved it. As you see, the mountain itself is decorated now with flowers all the way from the top all the way to the bottom. Excited for this, Gilda?
Yeah.
All right.
From the amazing sign on the outside that provides for some real great photos, all the exterior is covered in the most beautiful green flowers. It is eye-popping. It's amazing what they have done, from the top of the mountain to all the way down to the bottom. It's a blast of flowers. Here to the left is the Critter Co-op, which I'm sure is going to have great merchandise, but for now, it's closed.
Just like the previous ride, the queue line extends all the way to the outside, but there's plenty of trees as you can see here. And the wait time was very little. I think since the moment that we checked in to the moment that we got on the ride, I think probably was total 15 minutes or so. We got these massive fans here, look at that. I don't think those fans came from New Orleans.
The queue line is amazing, and it has, for example, this children's garden. It's also cute, and it's filled all over. Oh my God! They have been
Louis can join me to help with the singing.
So good in here, we're dying.
Maybe we'll find a piano player. Exactly, Louis. And for all of you out there coming with us to find a band,
After seeing the kitchen, you go straight into the salt mine to then go on to the ride.
Now let's get you to the party! You'll get there in no time. Guaranteed. Hang on now.
Like before, you can pick up your pictures right at the end, right here on this queue line.
Okay, so we just got out of the ride of Tiana's Bayou Adventure at the Magic Kingdom, and we're going to give you our honest opinions about it. Okay, so the ride, there's always a bunch of people saying that it's
It has like
black spots
or dark spots, like there's no theming in it. But I think, yeah, you had a good point. Splash Mountain had the same spots. Like you couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah. So yeah, internally on the inside, everything's exactly the same as for the track and everything. Nothing changed.
Yeah,
the
the
drop
tracks
is exactly
have not
the same.
changed.
The splash, I think, was exactly the same.
Yeah, it is.
The splash was exactly the same, and obviously the animatronics have changed, and the whole theming and the music and
The
everything.
animatronics are really cool.
Yeah, they're really
that
cool.
I have to say, I thought they were fantastic.
Yes,
They did a great job with them.
And the theming, everything. Like as soon as you walk into the queue, as you can see in these clips, that the whole music, the whole the kitchen was
the
a really cool
theming
thing.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
The theming is really good. Like it's a fresh new perspective, and I love it. Like the whole thing is like centered around Tiana's restaurant, and I think it's just fantastic.
Yes, so it was a good job, and it was fun to do, and obviously it moved just as fast. We went into the queue, and we were in the ride probably in the next 10-15 minutes, so it does move fast, just like it was before with the previous ride. But everything was great. Everything is themed all the way through the hallways when you walk in. As soon as you get in, animatronics were great. Some stuff are projections.
Yeah,
you know, which is it is.
But
what it is.
It was everything is like as far as like animatronics and the whole like storyline. We don't want to ruin it for you guys, but the storyline is like so funny, and at the same time it's like sometimes I got to admit sometimes it's a little hard to follow because you're going around and you're trying to see everything at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's information overload because you see this and this and this, and sometimes you miss what they're saying, but the idea behind it, it is really cool.
Yeah.
And it's funny too. But overall, it's a fantastic job. They did not change one thing about the tracks, so if you're expecting another drop or something different, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna happen. Yeah,
the only thing we didn't like, which they didn't change from the previous thing, was when it bumps in certain parts, and
you feel
that thing when the guy
you feel the other boat bumping you and you're pow.
In the back,
it is really hard. So they did not even that change. So you would think that at least they would have changed that, but it wasn't changed. So you still feel when the other boat is coming back behind you and boom,
plops on you. Yeah, because there's a delay on the people getting off and
then there's certain spots also where the boat goes sideways and it falls into the track and you hear it and feel it, and so it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
The only thing as a change is the theming of the entire Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Which is now the Tiana's place. But it's really nice. It's a very nice ride.
So we loved it, and hopefully to get on it again, definitely. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. The parts outside, the parts that I love also, like before I forget. It's the outside. The mountains are decorated with the flowers.
It's got like this greenish color to it. Yeah.
I loved it. It's a very happy ride. I actually am very pleased with it.
Yeah.
If you're like expecting it to be like all the way themed through, it's the same thing as Splash Mountain. It had those spots where nothing was in it. Same thing here.
Yeah, but it was great. So definitely a good addition to the park, and
it's an excellent place to take photos.
Yeah,
so
it's excellent.
If you're looking for a place to take a nice picture, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is Louis and Gilda, and we do stuff around Central Florida, theme parks, food, unboxings, and all that other fun stuff. We have a little bit of everything on this channel, so hopefully you subscribe by hitting the link below, comment, share, and all that other fun stuff. Until then, that's us signing off. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.